I know you love your spouse, but sometimes you just want to rip their head off, right? Hi, my name is Lisa Force and I'm a relationship coach and dating guru. And in this YouTube video, I'm going to talk about how to argue less with your spouse. This is a subject that can be a little touchy for so many couples. After all, you're always right, right? Although we all hate arguing, you have to accept the fact that arguments are inevitably bound to happen. One relationship author once said that everyone argues in a marriage, but it's a matter of how you deal with it that actually matters. And sometimes a few very small adjustments to how you approach an oncoming argument can make a world of a difference. So, without delaying any further, let's jump right into this quick video. Tip number 1, make it known to your partner that you would like to argue less. Your partner needs to make a conscious effort to try and argue less. Remember, in a marriage, you're a team. In order for the team to function and work properly, everybody, including your partner, needs to play ball. So when you two aren't fighting, just lightly bring up the subject and tell him or her that you would really like to work on this issue. By taking the initiative and showing that you care, your partner will be more inclined to try his or her best as well. Tip number 2, take breaks. Arguing with your spouse is inevitable. It's going to happen one way or the other. So when it does, you need to lessen its intensity. One of the best ways to do this is to take a short break during a fight to calm your nerves. Don't just simply walk out of the room without any explanation. Otherwise, your partner might get even angrier. But tell your partner that you need a minute to breathe before re-engaging. Not only will this help to calm your nerves, but this will also help to calm your partner's nerves as well. Tip number 3. Take responsibility for your part of the fight. I know, it can be the most difficult thing in the world to admit that you've done anything wrong. When you're in a heated argument with someone, the desire to be right can trump anything and everything, even your partner's feelings. See, the thing is, being right is never as satisfying as you make it out to be in your mind. Instead of continuing to battle with your partner, put your swords down and own up to what you did. This takes even more courage than simply battling it out. And couples who learn how to do this argue less and have way happier marriages. Tip number 4, don't be afraid to go to bed angry. There are some couples that say the secret to a good marriage is to never go to bed angry. However, sometimes going to bed angry is exactly what's needed to calm those nerves. It allows you and your partner to clear your mind and get some sleep. Usually once you wake up, you'll realize how stupid the entire fight was. Now, before I get into this any further, I have to shamelessly plug my channel. If you want to receive more free, helpful relationship videos, then please click the subscribe button below. That way, you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest relationship advice from yours truly. Also, if you like this video, then don't hesitate to click the like button below. Thanks. Tip number 5, use humor. Instead of screaming at your partner because you're angry at him or her, make a joke. If you know the issue isn't the biggest deal in the world, then just make a friendly jab at your spouse. This way, you get the point across in a fun and much less offensive way. Sometimes laughter is truly the best way to get over conflict. Tip number 6, just touch one another. When things start getting out of hand, hold your partner's hand or embrace one another. If you know that discussing the matter doesn't help, connecting via touch can be one of the most helpful ways to recover. Tip number 7, remember that you need to deal with your own emotions first. The onus isn't completely on you to prevent escalation, but keep in mind you're still 50% of the marriage. So before you have the urge to start screaming and yelling, take a second to yourself and try to calm down. I know this can be pretty tough if your partner won't stop screaming at you. However, a vast majority of conflicts can be resolved this way. If you and your spouse are in need of more marriage help and advice, then I highly suggest that you watch this video by this world-renowned relationship expert. In this video, he goes over the exact step-by-step process on how you and your spouse can heal your marriage and inject it with more passion and romance than ever before. If you don't want to watch this free video presentation, just go to lisaforce.com/divorce. Again, that's lisaforce.com/divorce. But be quick because this video won't be online forever. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then again, please click the like button below. It's located right below this video. It really helps me provide you guys with more content in the future.